Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a much requested video. I get this question all the time and it is, what is my skincare routine? Now I've done a few skincare routine videos in the past, but I feel like this video that I'm going to be doing today is going to be a lot more helpful because I'm really just going to be going through all of my all-time favorite skincare products. At the moment right now, I don't really have like a set routine per se. Like I don't use like the same 3 products every night, every day. I sort of just have a bunch of products that I really like, and then I just alternate between. I find that works best for me. Let's first begin with my skin type. Now I have dry skin, and I also tend to get a lot of redness in my skin as well. My skin is pretty sensitive, so all of these skincare items are sort of catered to my dry skin. However, some of these items could definitely be used if you have oily skin or acne prone skin or other skin types like that. So just take it for what it is, and these are all the products that I love. Okay, so let's first start off with the first step in my skincare routine, which is usually taking off my makeup. Now I have 2 makeup removing products that I stand by, and they're basically the only makeup removers that I use. So the first one is of course my Neutrogena all-in-one makeup removing cleansing wipes. Now I have probably used every single makeup remover wipe under the sun, and these are the only wipes that not only take off the majority of my makeup without me having to like rub, but they do not burn my skin or my eyes. Because my skin is so sensitive, I find that a lot of the makeup remover wipes do tend to burn my skin a little bit, but these are the only ones that do not do that, so I always go back to them, and they are definitely just my favorite. But right after my Neutrogena cleansing wipes, I like to use my Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. Now I love oil makeup removers. I actually used to use coconut oil to remove my makeup, and I actually really loved it. I find that coconut oil really does remove your makeup really well, but my skin started to sort of get irritated by it. I started to break out, and my skin was just getting like really unnecessarily dry. I wanted something that was sort of made specifically for your skin, and I found this Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil, and it is the bomb. It's basically an oil cleanser that you put all over your face when it's dry, and then you take a damp washcloth and you just run it along your face, and it removes, I would say, 99% of your makeup. It removes waterproof mascara, really long wearing foundation. It just breaks up your makeup like nothing else. And because it is an oil cleanser, your skin does not feel dry afterwards. In fact, it feels really nice and hydrated, which is really great for a girl with dry skin. Now moving on to face cleansers. The 2 face cleansers that I alternate between are from Lush. Now I love Lush skincare. I've been really into Lush skincare for probably about 2 years now, and it just really works for my skin. It doesn't irritate it because most of the ingredients are natural. There aren't like so many like chemicals and like gross stuff like that. These are the 2 that I like. The first one that I'll talk about is called Angel's On Bare Skin. It's a cleanser scent from above. Lavender evens out skin tone while scrubby almonds give a healthy glow. So this is what I like to call my exfoliating cleanser. So this is basically my exfoliator, but I do also use this to like wash my face as well. Lush cleansers are very different. They're not like a liquid, they're actually a solid. So it's basically chunky like this, and what you do is you take a small amount, much smaller than this, you mix in a little bit of water, and then you just like mix it up in your hands, and it'll get a little bit softer so it's easier to spread around, and then you'll just apply it on your face and wash your face as you normally would. It has like some almonds in it to help exfoliate your skin, so I can't use it every day, otherwise my skin will just get really red, and it's just not good to exfoliate your skin every day. So I like to use this maybe every 2nd day or every 3rd day just to get all that dead skin off of my face. I just find that my skin feels so rejuvenated and clean but not stripped when I use this, and it also makes my skin feel so soft. So I love this cleanser, and I think this would probably work well with all skin types. And then the second cleanser that I have is called Aqua Marina. Now this is, as Lush says, our squishy pink cleanser inspired by mermaids, contains calamine, aloe, and mineral-rich seaweed to soothe and calm the skin. Now this is basically supposed to be like a calming face wash because, like I said, my skin is very sensitive and it gets very red. So the calamine in here and the aloe is really supposed to soothe your skin. Now this is a very interesting looking product. I'm not going to take out because it's super slimy, but hopefully you guys will be able to see. It's basically like a super squishy pink texture with like this seaweed that's wrapped around it, and it actually smells so good. Some people don't like the smell of this. I find the smell like super calming, but I love this cleanser to use to wash my face like on an everyday basis. And just like the Angels on Bare Skin, it doesn't strip my skin, it just keeps it nice and hydrated, but still gets all the gunk out of my skin after I remove my makeup. So after I wash my face, I like to tone my face. So This toner is my favorite toner, and it's really the only toner that I use. This is, again, another Lush product. It is the Aroma Toner Water. It's a gentle rose and lavender for everyday use that helps hydrate dry, sensitive, and mature skin without causing it to overreact. This is just a really great, simple toner. I find it just relaxes my skin after I've finished taking all my makeup off. And when my skin is feeling extra dry, I like to spray a lot of this on just because I feel like it almost adds a little bit of extra hydration to my skin. Moving on to serums. I have two serums that I sort of alternate between. The first serum that I really like is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This is a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals to visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. I really only use this serum when I feel like my skin is really feeling the effects of dryness. I feel like this serum just really restores my skin and makes it feel really nice and soft and supple. I only ever use this at night. I definitely do not use this during the day. The next serum that I have here is definitely more of an expensive skincare product. It is from the brand VVA Skin. It has CE Peptides Ultimate Skin Balancing Serum with L-Absorbic Acid, USP, and peptides. Now, I find that this serum really helps the redness in my skin. I don't really use serums every single night. I sort of just use them when my skin is really needing it, and when my skin is feeling really red and dry and irritated, I use this serum, and it seems to really help it. Kiehl's is definitely more of an affordable option. It's still not cheap, but it's definitely more affordable than this one over here. Moving on to moisturizers. Moisturizers are probably the one skincare item that I have the most of. I actually have 4 here that I'm going to be talking about today that I sort of alternate between. So the first one that I have here is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I feel like this moisturizer is a really great like basic moisturizer. It's not too thick, it's also not too thin, and it really just moisturizes my skin really well. I don't find that it's like the most thick and nourishing moisturizer that I have. I have something else for that, but just for like everyday use, I think this is a really great moisturizer. Okay, moving on to another Lush product. This is the Celeste Facial Moisturizer, expertly formulated with almond milk and Dove Orchid to help sensitive skin retain moisture. I just feel like this is a really wonderful hydrating moisturizer that, again, has not broken me out. It's one of my favorites, and it smells so good. It smells like vanilla cake. It has really nice oils in here to really hydrate your skin. Now, I have 2 other moisturizers that are a little bit more on the more expensive side. The only reason why I have this is because my mom gave it to me. Like, she was using it, she didn't really like it, so she gave it to me to use. This is a intense anti-aging hydration moisturizer from Sicily. This is what I use when I want to give my skin deep hydration. I've had this literally for like maybe 2 years, and I'm still not finished it. That's how often I use it, which is not often at all. It just works so well, but because it is so expensive, I just have to use it so sparingly. This is actually pretty funny. This is a sample of the Sicily Youth Hydrating Energizing Early Wrinkles. So this is basically a hydrating moisturizer from Sicily that's meant for young adults, like who don't really have wrinkles just yet but are trying to prevent it. Like I said, Sicily is really expensive, so I got, I'm not joking, maybe 30 samples of this moisturizer, and it is the best because each packet probably lasts me about 2 weeks. So I'm like set. I have basically a whole bottle full of this moisturizer, but in like small little packets. And this is my all-time favorite moisturizer that I've ever used. I find that it really does get rid of a lot of my like dryness on my face. Alrighty, moving on to eye cream. Now, I have one eye cream here that I really like. This is the Dermalogica Intensive Eye Repair Eye Cream. This is probably my all-time favorite eye cream because it's not too thick, not too thin. It's like just right, just like the Kiehl's moisturizer. It's like right in between. I personally found that moisturizers that are too thick tend to sort of, I mean, I don't want to say break out my under eye areas. I get like these small tiny little dots underneath my eyes, and when I use a under eye moisturizer that's a little bit too thick, and when I use one that's too thin, my under eyes get very dry. So this is the best under eye moisturizer that I've tried so far. It's not like a depuffing under eye treatment or anything like that. It's really just meant to hydrate, and I think this does a wonderful job. Moving on to some skin treatments. This product I'm probably the most excited to talk to you guys about. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel. Now these are basically daily peel pads. So there's 2 steps to this. There's step 1, which is exfoliate and smooth, and then step 2, which is firm and lift. This is the most effective skincare product that I've ever used. You know when you have to sort of wait like a few months to see if like a skincare product is actually like taking effect? This product works like as soon as you use it. Like you will get instant results. I was experiencing a lot of like small little bumps all across like my cheek area. My skin was like ridiculously dry. I had gone to Sephora earlier in the day and I picked up a sample of one of these. So what you do is you take step 1, and it's basically like a pad, and you sort of just run it all over your face until there's no more product left over on the pad. You throw that out, you wait 2 minutes, you go in with step 2, and you do the exact same thing. The extreme dry patch that I have on my chin was completely gone. The bumps that were on like my cheek area were like completely diminished, like they were so much smaller. And what's so good about this product is that it is an ultra gentle formula. So if somebody who has sensitive skin like I do, you could use this basically every single day and your skin won't get irritated. All right, moving on to the last product that I want to talk about, and this is a mask. This is my favorite mask that I've tried. It is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. It deeply cleanses, minimizes pores, and it is a red clay mask. I use this about once a week because I do wear a lot of makeup. I really do need to detox my skin, and clay masks tend to be a little bit more on the drying side. This does not dry out my face. Like when I take this mask off, my face does not feel so like completely dry that I need to like slather my skin with moisturizer. It just makes my skin feel so fresh and clean and detox. What I do is I actually like to apply this with a flat foundation brush just to get it nice and even all over my skin, and then I let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. It will harden, and then you'll just rinse it off and your skin will feel amazing afterwards. So this is definitely my favorite mask. All right, so that is it for all of my favorite skincare products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Do not forget to let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and let me know your favorite skincare product. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fall inspired makeup tutorial. I want to show you how to make green super wearable. So I created this look over here, and I feel like